to realize that you're always going to be set apart from people. You're always going to be different. But the thing is, that shouldn't affect you in any way possible. Because as a Christian, you're not going to think like everyone else. And especially when you're coming into Christ, when you're a newborn Christian, the thing is, you're going to have to develop a new mindset. You're going to have to change your thinking from how you were thinking before. Because when you read Romans 12 verse 2, and it says, "Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." As you come into Christ and you're reading the Word, because the thing is, as Christians, we attain to be like Jesus. We attain to be like Christ. And the thing is, Christ is different from everyone else. He doesn't think like everyone else. When everyone is saying, get revenge on those who do you wrong, Christ is saying, forgive them and pray on them. Those that hate you, pray on them. Show love to everyone. Show love to your neighbor. Show love to those that hate you. So the thing is, when you attain to be Christ, you're going to have to develop a new mindset. So especially when you're coming into Christ, you're going to have to stop thinking how you were thinking before. You know, all your old habits, they need to go away. Because when you're reading the Word, because the thing is, the more you read the Word, the more conscious you are of how Christ was, and the more conscious you are, the more you're going to want to be that way. You're going to develop new principles, new morals, new values, new everything. Everything will change. That's why it says the renewing of your mind. There's going to be a change inside of you for there to be a change outside. So the thing is, when you're different from others, don't let that affect you in any way possible. Where people call you weird, the Lord tells you that you are the light of the world. There's nothing wrong with that. It's going to be to the point you're going to be so rooted in Christ that no matter what people say, no matter how people treat you, anything like that, your validation isn't in the eyes of others. Your validation is in God. When you start thinking like that, and when you start being conscious of things like that, whatever people say will not have an effect on you at all. So one thing that I want to tell you is that don't be afraid of being different from others. It's a sign of a good thing. Don't let that affect you in any way possible.